Hi, this is Scott Garibay. Today I'm going to be talking about Kylo Ren in The Last Jedi. So this content contains major spoilers for The Last Jedi. All right. Okay, so one of the things I thought was really interesting within this film was Kylo Ren's invitation to Rey to join him and essentially use their powers to rule. Okay. So I thought that was really interesting because basically we reach a point where so Snoke is training up Kylo Ren, and he's taught him a lot, right? But also he is displaying this control of Kylo Ren to Rey, and he's like, look at the power I have in the Force. Look at the power I have over Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren is my tool, right? And and basically I control him, I control you. And Snoke is, showing this control. Well, the big thing is, I think that's just it, is nobody has been able to see the commitment level of Kylo Ren for what it is. He does not hesitate to do whatever is necessary to get the goals he wants accomplished, right? And so his will was far stronger, and his ability to act, independently was far stronger than Snoke expected, right? And Snoke dies because he underestimated Kylo Ren, right? Underestimated his power, underestimated his will, underestimated his independence, underestimated his willingness to be insulted, right? And to his face, no, Kylo Ren's not going to stand for that. I truly believe Kylo Ren is far more powerful than Vader because his will is stronger, right? And we see that in this film, and we also saw that in Force Awakens. So basically, I thought it was. But so at this point, Kylo Ren has cut Snoke in half, and he says to Rey, "Hey, rule with me," right? And he has his hand out, and he has this longing look on his face like, I want you to rule with me. Let's do this together, right? Only after he sees doubt and he sees her, like, not being won over does he add, we'll rule, the whole universe together. Or does he go into his Darth Vader Sith mode? And even then, when he's saying those things, I truly believe it was a mistake on the part of Rey not to go in with him then. And the reason why is she is the light and he is the dark. And if she had said, okay, let's do this together, I think at that moment you could see it on Kylo Ren's face where I think he would have changed his plans. I think there would have been some losses. He's still going to do some things that Rey wouldn't have done, but I think they would have met somewhere in the middle. There would have been some compromise on both their parts, right? But Rey did not have the courage to enter into an alliance with a dark Jedi, right? And actually, I don't even think that's another thing. Man, this movie showed an absolute truth of humanity. Hesitation is no, right? People are like, oh, I'm still thinking. It always means no. It always means the answer you don't want. If you hesitate, you have about 2 seconds in this world to make a decision. You really do. And in my opinion, too, also in this world, you need to carry decisions with you all the time. And that's why we live on principle. We live on principle in this world so that we know the answer to 99 questions out of 100, right? Rey hesitated. And in that hesitation, Kylo Ren, who does not hesitate, right, made that decision for her. And I think that's an absolute pure decision on this life, is as much as possible, live by principle so that you can make decisions in a split second, because this world will not wait. Like, it is just an absolute truth of our world. This world does not wait. You cannot hesitate, or decisions will be made for you, right? And so I think it was just a huge loss of opportunity and a lack of courage on the part of Rey to join Kylo Ren when there was hope in Kylo Ren's heart that he didn't have to be alone. That's another thing we absolutely learned from The Last Jedi, is that being a dark Jedi, okay, you get that power, but it's just reinforced for us that that power comes at a horrible cost. Horrible cost. And that cost is loneliness and, just being alone. And, good point. Like a good way to think about this is if you're a dark Jedi, your best bud is General Hux. Ugh. What kind of existence is that, man? So, it was just Last Jedi, 5 out of 5 star movie. I just absolutely loved it. If you haven't seen it, absolutely see it. If you have seen it, go see it again. I'm actually literally on my way right now to see it for a second time on a Saturday morning. I saw it on opening night on Thursday. Just really loving this movie. Just so happy that it's out and that we're getting to see everything. I loved everything in this film, even Canto Bite. And it's just really exciting, and I'm very excited to see the film. All right, take care, everybody.